Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another Alliance board video, and I'm very excited to show you guys this one because we are bringing Absorbing Man back. And so we got 3 Absorbing Man fights. One, it is, his gimme matchup against a Terrax. The other 2, very, very interesting. Very excited to show you guys that. We're facing a Void and a Sauron. So definitely not 2 fights that, you would immediately think of Absorbing Man as the counter to. So very excited to show you guys that. But before we get to there, we have to fight this Mr. Fantastic. We're going to be rocking Nick Fury. The annoying thing about Mr. Fantastic is his evades. And the way his evade works is the more debuffs, the higher the chance for evade. He had a bunch of bleed debuffs, but we just went ahead and got rid of them by making them one big bleed passive. And every time we knock him down with a heavy, we purify all non-damaging debuffs off of us. So we're able to keep the debuffs pretty low, and I'm really only attacking him when he's stunned. So really no room for him to evade, even though I didn't have the tactical charges to be countering evade. He's dead, finished the fight with full health, so it went pretty good, right? Now next up we move to Terrax. So this is the matchup that Absorbing Man is partially built for. Like, he's just built to counter Terrax, one of the absolute best Terrax counters in the game. And I could have played this fight a little bit differently to yield some better results, but it still worked out pretty well. So I went ahead and used an advanced power boost. That's not for this fight, it's for the next fight, which is the Void that I was talking about. Very scared of that fight, so that's what that boost is going to be for. But here, just, go special 2, magma form, try to get to my special 2. So what I should have done is went for a medium, light, medium combo here. But, he threw the heavy. I saw the opening. I was just like, YOLO. Let me just throw my heavy, throw my special. Does a lot of damage. Now I'm maxed on my morph charges. I should have been consuming those a little bit sooner, but boom, there we go. We apply 4 of those passives, and he's dead. I wish he had like another 50% health, so you could really see the damage, because we just started to build the damage up. We would have started hitting so hard, but whatever, he's dead. Could play a little bit more optimally, but it's fine. Now we get to this Void. So it's rank 4 Void, and this was the fight that I died to twice last season. I believe my only deaths. I might have died another time, not sure, but yeah, this was definitely the majority of my deaths previous season. The globals did the defender tactic also factored into that, Void being such a pain, because when he threw a special, he'd apply a glancing debuff, and Void, more debuffs, the worse it is. So here, without that tactic, it's not as bad. So we're just going to be chilling in our black Yoooo form, because we'll be fully immune to bleed and shock here. So we don't have to worry too much. We don't have to worry too much. And my plan here is, so you see I kind of backed off for a little bit there. That was to let the node, the crumbling armor node, try to trigger on me, because it tried to apply an armor break debuff to me, so that you see that gave me 90 of my morph charges, which is what I was going for, and we still managed to keep our combo in check fairly well. So here I'm just racing, trying to get to that special 3 as fast as I can. I'm a really big fan of Absorbing Man special 3. I think that's one of the safest ways to play him, especially in Alliance War. I just feel really safe doing it, and I feel like I can almost guarantee the win, if I go for that special 3. Because now our form's paused for a while. We have really increased critical rate. We also have cruelty. Here I take a bit of a combo, but you see, even he has class advantage. Because we're in black Yoooo, we didn't take that much damage. We're still chilling at 80% right now. We did take that on the block, did do some more damage. His debuffs are getting a little bit out of hand, but what do you know? The fight's over. So I was so worried about that fight, so hesitant to take it at first as well. But I just said, screw it, YOLO, let me just take it. Whatever. Worst case scenario, I die. Whatever. Not the end of the world. So I just manned up and took it, and it went great. So really glad I decided to take that fight, and so happy with the results. So now we move to path 9, and before we get to that Sauron, first we have a Jessica Jones, which, again, I've said this, been fighting her a lot lately, one of the top 5 best defenders in the game, in my opinion, and because she is so rare, that only increases her defensive potential, in my opinion. She's already so much potential, but because she's rare, that increases her potential tenfold, because no one has her, so you don't really get to practice fighting her that much. Well, not no one has one, it's just a very limited amount of people that have her. But with Valkyrie here, we pretty much have to hit or block the entire time, which I was a little bit worried about this fight originally, because the last few times I've been fighting Jessica Jones, she's kind of cornered me. And it's just kind of gotten out of hand. And on those other fights, I was able to hit her to, back her up a little bit. But here, I'm not able to hit her. Or, at least I don't want to, because I don't want to get any of the bleed or shock debuffs on me. But we had a really great AI. It was really cooperative. She was backing off, really giving me the openings to hit into her block. And just, yeah, really courteous AI right there. My combo got a little bit messed up because I think she like dexed one of my attacks and then blocked. It was just, I don't know, kind of threw me off. Got hit a little bit, but it's fine. It's still all good. One more combo into her block, and she'll go down there. Accidentally intercepted her there, so we got the bleed debuff. So here I'm just going to go for a heavy. So we did kind of get cornered there. So my get out of jail free card is basically just go for the heavy. You know, worst case scenario, we get a couple debuffs applied to us. But that's okay, because the heavy is going to go ahead and apply the intimidate, which is going to make her back off a bit. So, you know, we can get out of that corner. So pop a little war refill, because I want to get this fight done right now as well. We have a Sauron rank 4 on these Path 9 nodes. I really don't like fighting Sauron, personally. I'm not a big fan of fighting him. A little bit scared of this fight as well. You know, when I see a Sauron, I just want to Nimrod it. Just bring in Nimrod, let him melt the guy. You know, that's all I want to do. But here with Absorbing Man, we'll be alright. It is the Shock and Bleeds nodes, but we'll be alright with Absorbing Man. We just need to... You see, Sauron has easily punishable attacks for Absorbing Man. So what I mean by that is very easy to counter him with light. So there he finished a combo. Boom, I counter with a light. Here, he has a heavy, counter with a light. So that's pausing my form, giving me more morph charges, and... we're also applying the vulnerability passives, which are increasing our damage even more. So everything is going really well at this point. Baited out of Special 2, which is my preferred special to bait out of Sauron. I really hate the Special 1. I'll get hit by it if he throws it. So, yeah. Just baiting the Special 2. Here, go for a little medium, light, medium combo to apply a big vulnerability passive. He throws another Special 2 here. And boom. Dead. Finish that fight full health. So that was my last Absorbing Man fight of this war, and I just felt so good. See Manuel saying legs, absolutely great, man. Love Manuel. He's a really fantastic officer. So yeah, that was the main path. We smashed it. Everything went super well. The fights, you know, I was worried about went well. I was feeling so good. But now I pull up to this fight thinking, you know, it's just a rank 4 Quicksilver, and this is a 565 Quicksilver. And I was just like, oh no. Oh no. A rank 5 Quicksilver? That's scary. That is scary, dude. I really hate, honestly, I hate fighting Quicksilver. But with Nick Fury, I hate it a lot less. Because Nick Fury is just such a phenomenal counter to this guy. So I went ahead, threw on a Power Start 1. Because this has polka dot power. So, you know, I will gain power with my bleed debuffs. It's just going to be kind of slow. So, you know, I just wanted to start the fight with that special 1, so that, you know, we can easily boost our tactical charges. So I'm guaranteed to be countering his evade for a while. And here again, throw another special 1. We're at 11 tactical charges. As long as we're above 5, we're countering evade. We're chilling. Everything's going really great at this point. There, I guess I just wasn't ready for that heavy 18,000 crit. God damn, that's the rank 5 attack. It's hard. So here, baited his special 2, and I went to punish the usual timing, and it was just kind of off. So he ended up hitting, or I parried because I missed, and then that got reflected by the node. I parried out of panic. That got reflected, and then I got comboed a little bit there. I'm not really sure what happened with that special 2. The spacing is usually a little bit different, I find. I don't know, I think we're going to bait another special 2, and then I evade the last hit, and I'm able to properly punish it here. Oh no, it happened again. Kind of like just zerted back. I don't know. Normally I can punish that special 2, or I'm not. I guess it's like 50% of the time, I guess. I don't know. I was confident in being able to do it here. I think I do bait one more special 2, and I get the proper punish this time. Let's see. Let's try to bait this. Come on, Quicksilver. Hit his block. Try to bait it. Come on, man. Little combo ender. Okay, he threw it there. Perfect. So here, going to back up and then punish it. So there, I got the punish normally. There was no weird spacing. I don't know. That's what I was trying to do on the first 2 special 2 baits. But it's all good. We got him down. We did take a lot of damage, but that's fine. That's totally fine. I was just really happy to not have to use my second life, because I also have to do this next fight, a Scorpion. And again, pulling up here, I thought, okay, you know, rank 4 Scorpion. I've done this fight before. But what do you know? It's another 565. These rank 5s, man. Oh, we're facing next this war, and they are they got some big accounts. They got some big accounts. So lots of rank 5s everywhere on the map. So Scorpion, I fought him here a couple times with Nick Fury as well, but like I said, it was all rank 4s before. I'm not too worried. I'm gonna be throwing my special ones to build some tactical charge so I can hopefully, counter his evade. Here he does get that Scorpion Sense active, but I intercept him, and I think I did enough combo hits to disable it. And then just throw another special one. Now I'm above 5 charges, so I'm guaranteed to be countering his evade. So even if that Scorpion Sense does come back, we'll be fine. And I do want to use my parries, sparingly, because we do get that Disorient on us, and there's also Limber on the node, so we have to be very, very careful. But the weird thing is, man, like, there's Limber here, and I've already parried a few times. I think I'm going to parry even again and still get the punish. Let's see. Yeah, right there. See, I parry again, get the punish. But, like, a couple wars ago, like, I was throwing heavy attacks, like, just... like right after I thought I parried, and they were getting out of the stuns, and that was without Limber. It just feels kind of weird to me, man. I don't know, maybe I was just off those couple of days, and this day I was really on point, just punishing instantly. I don't know, it just seemed kind of weird. Even with Limber, after like 4 parries, I was still punishing it. But before, with no Limber, my heavies were getting countered. So I don't know, a little weird, but we absolutely smashed this war, especially as a battle group. We donutted all over them, 0 deaths. Full battle group clear. Man, this one felt so good. This one felt so good. And we ended up pulling out the W as well with only 4 deaths as an alliance. Really, really solid performance from us. Great job from all the planners planning out our paths. And great execution from everyone in the alliance. So, GG's to next. One of our best wars so far this season. Really proud of everyone and myself. I feel like I really crushed this war with Absorbing Man in particular. I freaking love Absorbing Man so much. He's so much fun to use. He's my favorite champion released this year so far. And yeah, so happy to have him as rank 4 C200. He'll probably be my rank 5 Mystic too, as I like him that much. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this Line Sport video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more content. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.